Do you like to get spicy? Do you like sun teams? Well, then may I introduce you to my good friend, Scovillain. Scovillain has the unique attack Spicy Extract, which raises the attack and lowers the defense by the Pokemon it's targeting by 2 stages each. And that's super cool, because if you run a Clear Amulet, you don't have to take the stat drops, and you just go +2 attack. It's almost like running Decorate on a Chlorophyll Pokemon, which I don't have to tell you how good that would be if you could do that. So we're running Scovillain with Koraidon today. We used it to get do a little bit of laddering up from Great Ball 7. These are the battles. Please enjoy. Alrighty, let's try to get to Master Ball the best that we can. I forgot to climb the last Master Ball last month, so we get to start in Great Ball 7 instead of good old Great Ball 8. But that's okay. We got our brand new Scovillain team. I'm excited. I'd be chilling with my Scovillain. Okay. I don't like that. That's a lot of Trick Room. Let me think about this here. What can I do? My ways for stopping Trick Room are not great. I think I'm just going to do the Koraidon thing. If I lose, I lose, right? Like, I mean, what am I going to do? I think in the back we go... I'm just going to go Flutter Chi-Yu for this one. I'm kind of nervous. If they lead Incin Porygon, I really can't stop Trick Room from going up, and that is kind of a flaw with this team. Fake Out plus Trick Room usually guarantees the Trick Room's going up. I guess at least Groudon probably can't KO Koraidon. In theory. A game theory. What's up with the lightning? Is that new? Why is there lightning? Is it just because it's... Are we like building up to something? Is there like some kind of like build up going on in the world of the ranked ladder? Why is the... What's up with the lightning? Is the next format gonna have like a full-blown like storm going on? See, there's more lightning. It's nice, but it's kind of out of place. I don't know. Alright, Fluttermane, Porygon. I think... What if this is... Sash, Trick Room... Alright. So this Porygon doesn't Terrastalize. We're going to be in a decent spot, right? If this Porygon Terrastalizes, I don't know if we can knock it out. I think this is my best play. Let's find out. Because at least, I mean, unless it's like Power Gem Fluttermane, at least it can't knock out my Koraidon. If it's like Trick Room Fluttermane, then I'll just lose. There's nothing I can do about it. I wasn't paying attention to what boost it got, though. That might be a problem. I have no idea what Photosynthesis boost it got. It was probably Special Attack, but I don't know. Oh, they just Icy Wind. Oh, I could have Collision Coursed. At least I'm Clear Amulet. I kind of wish I had Collision Coursed to do more damage, but that's okay. Let's see if we KO anyway. No, not even close. Oh, the Icy Wind made Scovillain slower than Koraidon. Oh no, that's so bad. So it is booster speed, either that or speed tying. Oh, Ice Beam. Oh. Scovillain eats that like a champion. Do you think they're in Burning Jealousy range? I think they might be. I think I'm gonna Burning Jealousy and Flare Blitz the Fluttermane. Maybe that's not the right choice, but I feel like that's a pretty good choice. They didn't set Trick Room. They didn't set Trick Room. Why didn't they set Trick Room? I'm scared. Also, if the P2's not in Burning Jealousy range, they can just set Trick Room this turn. Oh, P2 switches into Whomst. Is it Incineroar? Groudon, okay. That's fine. Groudon's not doing a whole lot here. They can Icy Wind as much as they would like. Their Groudon's not going to outspeed me. So we're going to KO Fluttermane, which is pretty good, I think. Oh, we're going to KO it anyway. It's not Sash. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if it was like Specs. Maybe it was Booster Energy. It'd be weird if it was Booster Energy, but I've seen enough. That's a lot of damage for this Groudon to be just taken right here. Unless it's like Scarf Groudon. I don't really know what they're going to do. Clear Amulet is such a good item. Raging Bolt. Raging guy. Okay. Now I am at +2. They can't do the thing to me. Do we think this Groudon's in Collision Course range? I kind of think it is, especially if I'm at +2. Rage Powder. Click Thunderclap, I dare you. That'd be so funny. Please click Thunderclap. No Thunderclap. Alright, we might just lose Koraidon if they click like Electroweb or something. But we do KO Groudon. I feel like we're in an okay place. Really, this Raging Bolt might be a problem. But I think like our mons in the back can probably handle it. They Dragon Pulse. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, what do they have left? Just P2 and Raging Bolt? What are they going to do? Nothing. That's what. Yeah, I think I just go Flutter Mane. I'm booster speed, so like if the sun goes away, Flutter Mane doesn't really care. P2 comes in. I'm thinking we go... I'm thinking we Moonblast P2 and we go for a Dragon Claw onto dude here. Actually, I might even just Moonblast P2 and Protect. Because, like, they can probably... I'm probably in Thunderclap range. I'm Sash Flutterman, so it's never in Thunderclap range. Okay, no Thunderclap, wow. Okay, this has gone so smoothly. I am surprised by how smoothly this has gone. They did just go for Dragon Pulse. Do they not have Thunderclap? That's so interesting. All right, well, I think we just go for it. I mean, what are they gonna do? I mean, I guess they could Terra. They haven't Terrastalized yet. Could be saving it for right now. A Terra Fairy wouldn't be great, but it definitely wouldn't win them the game. There's the Terra. Probably like a million turns too late, man. Why didn't they set up Trick Room? It is Terra Fairy. Okay, Koraidon's life is forfeit. Unless they didn't target it, I guess. Oh, Protect. Oh, we get a free... They're waiting for the sun to go away? They must be. Well, that's okay. I don't really need the sun. In fact, the sun's probably benefiting you more than it's benefiting me right now. Right? It's gotta be. Because I'm Proto Speed. I mean, I guess I lose, like, Koraidon's ability, but that's really not that big of a deal right now. Moonblast still does the most damage. I guess we Flare Blitz. If they Thunderclap Koraidon, they Thunderclap Koraidon. It's just fine. I could have switched into Chi. Oh, yeah. That's not even a 2-hit KO. I think we KO this guy this turn. If we don't, I'd be really surprised. I'm a +2 Koraidon. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's no way. I do go down to the recoil, though. Good GG, Koraidon. Good job, buddy. Good job, my friend. You are the GOAT. Thank you, Kamina Lizard. Kablam! All right. That's pretty good. What a great start. Great Ball 8. Amazing. Now we are where we would have been if we had remembered to ladder to Master Ball last month. Another Koraidon team. Okay. Let's think about this. This could be kind of scary. It might be okay, though. Let me think. Their Koraidon is the scariest thing. They also have access to Tailwind, which is not great. So what do I want to do? What do I think they're going to lead? I'm going to go for Scovillain again. I honestly think that's not bad. And then I'll bring Flutter Mane and... Do I bring Great Tusk? Is Great Tusk good here? If it's Booster Speed Flutter Mane, it's probably not. But if it's Booster anything else Flutter Mane, then Great Tusk is kind of goated here. I'm going to bring Great Tusk. I like him. I believe in him. If I lose, then I'll be sad. It's fine. I always get so nervous when I'm in Master Ball. Like, I really don't care if I win or lose because I'm not shooting for like rank 1 or anything. But until I'm in Master Ball, my heart is racing. Straight up. Does anybody else feel that way? Alright, that's fine. They're probably going to get Tailwind up. I can't do a whole lot about that. I might honestly just eat the Fake Out. Do I really care? You know, straight up. What if I just do this? What's more important here? I think it's more important to KO the Tornadus. I know people are running like Flame Charging Koraidon, and I'm like, that's probably good. It might actually be really good on this team if I really wanted to run it. I just like how much damage Flare Blitz does. You know what I mean? No Fake Out at all. What did this Incineroar go for? Man, maybe I should have just taken out the Incineroar. It's probably not faster than Koraidon, right? Yeah, I think I should have just taken out the Incineroar. That's fine. I just didn't want to get caught by like a Bleak Wind Storm. Maybe they just click knockoff here. That honestly wouldn't be too surprising. Let's see. They do just go for knockoff to get rid of my Clear Amulet. I definitely should have gotten rid of Incineroar, but I'm at +2 right now, so that's not awful. What comes in? It could be a Flutter Mane. Probably Koraidon. Oh. Well, that's fine. I'm just gonna Rage Powder, right? And I'm just gonna Rage Powder and Collision Course this Incineroar, right? If it switches into Flutter Mane, I'll just cry, I guess. Let's see. I feel like they probably Terra their Koraidon here, right? I feel like a lot of people don't know that Scovillain has Rage Powder. It's honestly like one of its best moves. No switch out for the Incineroar. So their Incineroar is gone. Maybe I'll lose Scovillain? No, I eat this. I absolutely eat this. Yeah, and then we go back up with the Citrus Berry. We're like 75%. Well, no. We're a little bit under half. But I'm faster than the Incineroar, so goodbye Incineroar. We just straight up take 2 KOs. That's kind of amazing. Like, yeah, they have a couple of turns of Tailwind, but you know what I mean? I still have Rage Powder in play. And I don't think, even if Flutter Mane's in the back, I don't think it can knock me out. Maybe a Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam does it. It's possible that a Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam knocks me out. And it's Proto Speed. How many Tailwinds are left? 2 more turns of Tailwind. And I have, okay, 2 more turns of Tailwind, 3 more turns of Sun. So basically, I need to stall a little bit. But only a little bit. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to Scary Face their Flutter Mane and just protect for a turn. If I can stall out 2 more turns, let's see. I'm expecting a Terra Fairy here. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of damage. We'll see if it's like Sash or whatever. This probably can knock out both of my Mons because I'm so low on HP because I took all the Flare Blitz recoil. Shadow Ball. Whoa, okay. Yeah, that KOs. Why did you Terra Fairy then, though? That's kind of weird. You kind of no reason to Terra Fairy if you were going to click Shadow Ball. Collision Course. Alright. Bet. I'm going to go ahead and get my Flutter Mane in. They cannot Terrasilize Koraidon anymore. And I'm Sash. Maybe they're not Sash. Let me think about this here. I'm going to Icy Wind. And do I just sack Koraidon? Is that okay? I guess we always go for the double protect, right? We probably won't get it. Oh, we get the double protect? I might as well go for the double protect because Koraidon's probably not going to do anything anyway. And if they double Flutter Mane here, then I guess I'll just lose. But I don't think they do. If they call it double protect, like, that's crazy. No. Okay. So the way that this calc works, I mean, Tailwind, this is the last turn of Tailwind. The way that this calc works, my Koraidon is faster than their Flutter Mane now, or than their Flutter Mane now, if I'm not mistaken. So I should always be able to just Moonblast. We didn't even need Great Tusk to hit the field. If I had lost Koraidon there, it would have been fine. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I should be faster than their Flutter Mane now, though. Because I'm max speed. If they're max speed, they should be exactly 1 point slower than me. That's how the calc works out. When you're like booster energy or scarf and you get knocked down to -1, you're 1 speed slower than your max speed. Do I live the recoil? I do. That's so funny. That's so great. Who needs Great Tusk? Oh. Now I guess potentially I could be in trouble here if they're like faster than me, but I should be fine. They can only knock out one of these Pokemon, yeah, and the other one will always knock them out. That's so good. Wow, Scovillain, the GOAT, the absolute GOAT. Scovillain is one of those absolutely Andy-coded Pokemon. It's up there. It's up there with Flamigo and Poliwhirl. Okay, what a weird team. What an incredibly... If I lose to this team, is it embarrassing? This is a scary... I'm kind of scared. I kind of don't know what to do here. I think what I'm going to do is lead this? Question mark? He said potentially. Yeah, I think I'm going to lead Flutter Chi-Yu. We're going to bring Koraidon on the back. I don't know if Scovillain comes to this game. Maybe I want something besides Scovillain. Maybe I just want Scovillain. I don't know. Everything's kind of scary if they get weather control. I mean, really, I have Koraidon in the back for that reason. This Alolan Ninetales hits a lot of my Pokemon for weakness. I think I'm going to bring Scovillain just because it resists Bellybolt. I don't really know. I don't really know. Maybe Flutter Chi-Yu will just win this game for me. I don't really know. Okay, it is just Ninetales and Fernape on the lead here. Okay. So they could, like, fake out here. I don't really know what they're going to do, though. Let's think about this. They cannot fake out Fluttermane. So what does that mean for me? 95, 80. Okay. I think I'm going to Moonblast the Infernape and switch to Koraidon. That way, even if it's like Scarf Infernape for some reason, we should be able to hit it. I don't know if we're going to be able to knock it out. This is a neutral Moonblast. It's unboosted. I honestly have no idea. Maybe I should have went for the Terra Fairy. I figure I'll save the Terra for Koraidon in case I need to, like, get around Blizzard. I'm hoping the Ninetales just goes for an Aurora Veil and doesn't get it. Oh, they just protect. Okay, interesting. What does Primeape do? Or Infernape, rather. It's going to attack, it looks like. It's Sash? Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Fire Punch. Okay, well, I am Focus Sash. That is just fine. What could come in here? They have, I know they have Milotic. What else is on their team? They have a lot of different switch-ins they could make here. I think what I would like to do, well, actually, I guess this Infernape could have Bullet Punch. I know it gets Bullet Punch, I'm pretty sure. I think I'm going to Icy Wind, and I'm just going to go for a Flare Blitz on Ninetales. Let's see what happens. Maybe they like Terra Water and like go for something. I don't know. I think Ninetales is probably going to switch. If this Infernape has Bullet Punch, I'll just lose Fluttermane, I guess. I can't really do a whole lot about it. Okay, Infernape protects. That's just fine. I think we're just going to KO Ninetales here. Even if I miss with Fluttermane, why is... on booster speed. Huh? Why did Fluttermane move after Koraidon? Am I the wrong boosting nature? Wait a minute. Did I mess up my rental this whole time? It should be booster speed. Did I forget to make it like timid? Let's see what the Great Tusk gets here. Attack? Okay. I wonder if it's Scarf. Check summary. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to change it. That's really bad actually. Let me think. I think it's okay. Right? Like, yeah. Unless it's Scarf Great Tusk, we should be fine. We'll see what it is. If it's Scarf Great Tusk, I guess I'll just lose. What's the Terra on Great Tusk? Is it just going to be like a Terra Ground Earthquake? Terra Normal? Man. Wish I clicked in Collision Course, huh? Mach Punch into the Koraidon. Okay. It is not... okay. I really, really wish I clicked Collision Course now. There's the Icy Wind. That's not going to KO Great Tusk. It's going to be really, really close, though. If they hadn't Terra'd, we definitely would have KO'd it. That speed drop's going to be good for later, though. I still got mons in the back that need to get rid of Great Tusk. They do just go for Earthquake. Okay. Alright. So there, Ninetales is gone. Their Infernape's gone. All I have is this Great Tusk with a little bit of HP. And I have Scovillain and Chi-Yu. At least Scovillain is faster than Great Tusk. What's their last Pokemon? I'm kind of concerned, actually. I haven't terastallized yet, though. So that might help me. Milotic. Okay. Okay. I am... what am I? Am I Terra Water Chi-Yu on this team? So I'm going to Burning Jealousy. I am Terra Water. I'm going to Terra Water, and I'll just Dark Pulse here. There shouldn't be anything that this Milotic can do to KO me, or even come close, especially since I'm Assault Vest. The Rain team had Terra Grass Chi-Yu. I couldn't remember what it was. Terra Water's fine, the Terra Blast isn't very useful here. But Terra Water's a good defensive typing, like good enough. Because Scovillain's going to be faster than both of these Mons. Should be faster than both these Mons, even when the sun goes away. Terra Normal Great Tusk. I guess it's like a decent defensive typing for it. I guess it makes it immune to Astral Barrage if that's what you're going for. Burning Jealousy. Splunk. It does like no damage to Milotic, but I guess that's okay. It doesn't really need to do damage to Milotic. Dark Pulse. That's plenty. What does Milotic go for? Skull? Literally, I didn't even see its HP bar move. That was a crit! I missed the HP bar move. It was so fast. Aw, dude, you're cooked. You're cooked. What are you going to do? I mean, I really guess I just keep doing the same thing. I can't do anything else. They're going to play it out. All right. That's fine. This is going to KO, right? Yeah. Okay, great. Wow. 2 crits in a... I got a crit. I don't think I needed it, but that's pretty good. That gets us into Ultra Ball, I think. And that gets us into Great Ball 9. Uh-oh. Man, I forgot there was a Great Ball 9. All right, here we are at the end of the video with the rental code. There it is, for free. Enjoy it. It's a very fun team. I really like Scovillain. I really like playing Sun teams, honestly. Koraidon is my favorite of the 2 restricteds between Koraidon and Miraidon, just because, I don't know, it reminds me of that big bro character in an anime. It's so fun. Basic idea of how this team works: you want to lead Scovillain and Koraidon, and you can Spicy Extract yourself to go +2, and then just deal big damage. If you want, you can Protect and Spicy Extract your opponent, put them in -2, so that you can go like do it over a couple of turns. You've got Burning Jealousy, which is really, really good against Zacian and Zamazenta. If they lead the Zamazenta, they're getting burned, because the turn where the Pokemon come out onto the field is part of turn 1, and they'll get burned. Or if they switch it in, like for whatever reason, they'll also get burned, which happens more often than you would think. Rage Powder, super, super good move for Scovillain to have as a Chlorophyll Pokemon. I mean, I'm sure there are other Chlorophyll Pokemon that have Rage Powder, but it's just so good for Scovillain. People don't know about it. Scovillain has such a unique defensive typing. It's really only weak to, like, Rock and Flying, which is, you know, like, not that bad, honestly. It does resist Fairy-type attacks, which is really good for a Koraidon. And then Scary Face, a little bit of speed control. It was really handy in a lot of those games that we played today. Then we've got Koraidon. Clear Amulet's just a super cool item that you want to run on Koraidon anyway. You might as well boost up your attack with Spicy Extract while you're at it. Pretty standard kind of set. Other weird inclusions, we have Assault Vest Chiyu. It's got a really weird EV spread. I kind of like this set because it's really good against like Calyrex Shadow Rider. You can sit there and just eat things. It's really good against like Raging Bolt. You can just sit there and tank hits and just keep snarling and keep doing like whatever, lowering their special attack, living on the field, and it boosts the power of our Flutter Mane if we lead them together, which is really nice. Running, you know, Sash Flutter Mane. I feel like Sash Flutter Mane should be like a staple on these Sun teams right now. It's just so good. Because it can be either support or offense next to your Koraidon, your Groudon. It's just like a super solid Pokemon. Maybe you could mess with the moveset a little bit. I like Taunt's pretty common these days. Taunt's really good, and it would probably help our Trick Room matchup a little bit, but I don't know. I wanted to run Protect. Great Tusk. Great Tusk was already on this team, but it's really good into Miraidon, especially that Specs Miraidon set that's running around right now. It can't be damaged by Discharge or Volt Switch, so you just sit there and you hardwall Miraidon if it's locked into one of those moves. And then lastly, oh, and you can get rid of the terrain with Ice Spinner if you so choose. And then lastly, the Murkrow. I just like Murkrow on these kinds of Sun teams. If we lead like Murkrow Flutter Mane against a Kyogre Tornadus lead, straight up we can just sit there and click Sunny Day and Moonblast the Kyogre until it dies. And there isn't a whole lot that the other person can do about it except for like switch, which is really good actually. I really enjoy this team. Hopefully you enjoy it too. Run out there, use it. Tell me how you did. Go down to the comments. Leave some comments for me. What do you think about this Scovillain team? Do you like it? Do you want to build your own Scovillain team? Do you have better ideas? Let me know. And, you know, like the video, subscribe. If you're not subscribed, we're pumping out content. Not as much recently. I'm going to, you know, get back into the rhythm here. I had a rough couple of weeks there, but I think we're going to try our best to get back, you know, into the swing of things. If you enjoy this team, if you enjoy, you know, other stuff, we got a Poliwhirl team that's already out. It's super good, super fun video. But with that, everybody, my name is Andrew. I'll catch you guys next time. Once upon a time, man, I heard that I was struggling. Came from a gym where power creep wasn't coming in. Face long, stats tight, defense up, shack height. Sturdy on me, sash like, got the TM last night. Hit me with that good move, make the smile and act right. Bast boys, better hit that builder. I know that's right. Big Bast busting out these body presses, bout to buy a body bag and